How do you know which irons are best for your game at any given time? Well, do some iron testing. I'm James, a 15 handicap golfer, and I'm going to be testing these Taylormade oversized burner irons, which went really well for me on the course, against my normal set, these cavity wide sole Big Bertha irons. And for a bit of fun, I'm going to hit some blades too, which I picked up for £1 a club, cheap. So let's see which irons are the best for my game. We're at the Toptracer range. Most people have Toptracer within half an hour or an hour's drive away from them, and it's a really good tool. They've got this thing called the Approach Challenge. You hit 9 shots to varying yardage pins, and it gives you a score so you can test your accuracy and distance control. It's really good, it is. So we're starting off with the Taylormade Burner Oversize, and I think I've been concentrating on the short game and the tee, the driver too much, not practicing the approach play enough, and it has shown my scores in 2023. First shot of the day, it was right on line, but it's just too long. So yeah, the approach challenge is great for your distance control and the direction, and just kind of it gives a bit of pressure as well, because when you get to the last few shots, you might be on for your best score, and you get a lot of pressure on them. So it gives you kind of a stock yardage that you can be comfortable with. And yeah, just look at that. Third shot, 2 foot away. All the pros would take that all day long. It's me, the 15 handicapper. So it's between 72 and 169 yards, this challenge. And it's hard to put 9 shots, good shots in a row together. So that's it improves your consistency. And here's one of the hardest shots, the 169 shot. Yeah, puts pressure on all aspects of your approach play. And this course, the old course at St Andrews, you can kind of run the ball into some of the greens. But there are some other courses you can select where you have to do the kind of drop and stop, which isn't ideal for me. But yeah, I'm just doing the St Andrews one. It's just the first, I think it's the most popular one that they have at Toptracer. Definitely the most iconic. I'm not sure what a good score would be. Probably like 15 foot and in for any of these ones. Maybe the longer ones, maybe 25 foot. But it can expose something like, if you might be bad on 70 yards to 80 shots, and it'll definitely come up on this. And then you might have an ideal yardage, for example, 120 yards, and every time you're on the money with that one. And here's the final shot, the 18th at St Andrews, and yeah, 10 foot away. So that was the great score for the Taylormade ones, quite consistent.
So that's 218 with the Taylormade clubs. Going to hit the Callaway ones now.
These Big Bertha irons, the cavity back is massive on them, very forgiving. Off centre hits will still go pretty well, but it's very hard to draw or fade. You can see I'm kind of dialed in with the pitching wedge there, 7 foot away. Very good. And straight away, yeah, the sand wedge, look, it just got a flyer on that one, I think. And some fellow golfers turned up in a big group and started making a racket, so I'm going to have to add some music now for the rest of some of the iron testing. So the score with the Callaway is 362. So yeah, much worse than Taylormade. Consistency is not good, missing left and right, and distance control is not that good. And this is exactly what I've been experiencing for 2023 in my rounds, just very inconsistent approach play, which has been costing me a lot of strokes, and it's left me not being confident from 150 yards and in. And
This one's the Blades, John Letters, Lee Trevino.
so the final score for the Blades was 292, and amazingly even the Blades beat my cavity back Big Bertha irons. More control, they kind of got a drop and stop on them. It's just like a fun set that I bought for £1 a club just to practice with, maybe play around with. And yeah, if that's not telling me that I need to change my irons, I don't know what is. So here's the final scores. Taylormade came first, Blade second, and the Big Bertha cavity backs third. And it's not even a question. I just put the Taylormade straight in my bag. It didn't even give it a second thought. I can point the club face at the target and it goes where I want to go. Get less miss hits and it goes slightly further. So yeah, it's just amazing, very eye-opening, this iron test. And how about you? Can you beat 218 at Toptracer on the St Andrews course? I challenge all my subscribers to try and beat me, and go and then write in the comments to see what your score is, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys are scoring.
I'm second. If I get past 212, then I'm first place. We've got a silver cup at the moment. One more go with these Taylormade clubs.
So the second run with the Taylormades was a good one, but we just didn't make it. So overall, enjoyed making this video, very eye-opening. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Signing off.